we'll see that at some point. Grant Spada now will curl out of his own zone, get to the red line and in. Glass dumped around. Walton waits for it. Taken off his stick, sent it behind the net, comes out front, shoots and scores. Guelph Storm will open the scoring. Puck scored it from in behind the nets. And the Storm have opened the game with the goal from Mark Payton.
Oh, after the first shift by the top line of the Spitfires, it's been all Storm here so far, as they've been creating some havoc deep in the Windsor zone. A play from below the goal line behind the net out front. And the Guelph Storm are on the board. 3 of those by Cole Davis, all in the opening weekend of the OHL season.
Look,
and possibly another one.
Spellacy trying to break away, stopped by Ellsworth. AJ turning on the Jets and breaking in. Back in over the line, trying to spin off the check. Shabinsky and the Spitfires get it to the line. Now Garden over for McKeish, shorthanded. McKeish makes a move, drops back to the defenseman Cristoforo, sending it towards the goal. They score a shorty. Ethan Garden in front of the net. The Spitfires have tied it at 1.
Well, one of the reasons the Spitfires have the second-ranked penalty kills is they can pressure. Then they pressure the puck and they gain it. And we see Cristoforo here takes the pass from McKeish.
Then even game point scoring streak now with his assists. He's got 4 on the year. Quickly up on the wing to Garden. Numbers for the Spitfires in over the line. Outwater couldn't handle the pass. Back to Woodall, who weaves around the zone. Top of the circle into a scrum. Loose puck in front. Garden's got another one. And the Spitfires strike again.
Ethan Garden, just under 2 minutes apart, has his second of the game as Woodall shoots it. Outwater gets a rebound. It doesn't go, and there's Garden on the doorstep again. Earlier in the period,
Jaco Isaac right down Main Street had that go off a defenseman's leg. Now Carter Stevens turns. He's got lots of room. Comes right in and follows it up the shot. And Costanzo got a piece of the second one. Dallas picked him up in the 7th round. Davis trying to jump around Serlin, and he does. Ellsworth put it up to an open wing, but it's going to be Davis to get to it first. Stays hard in that puck, loose in front. And Belchez on the doorstep, and Ellswood got the elbow pinned to the side of the body to keep it out. The net was Beauchesne who jumped up. Now the Spitfires break away with a man advantage. Puck ahead. Cristoforo backhand. Stopped Ellsworth. Big stop with a man advantage. And he blows a tire before he can gain the line. And it comes rolling into Costanzo. Leaves there for Woodall. Waits on the near wall, held in by Singh. Backhanded to the middle. Shabinsky there, it's loose in front. Couple whacks at it loose, and they'll score. The Storm stay on the loose puck, and they've tied it at 2 with 3:18 remaining.
well, we just talked about the Guelph Storm, how they keep hanging around, and when you do that, you put yourself in a position to score a greasy one, and they just crashed the net here and it tied this game up with 3:18 to go. Joey Costanzo has sent Connor Walton over to talk to Spitfires trainer. So go back and take a look at the goal. It's just a goal mouth scramble. Everybody involved.
So immediately
to give that to Davis on the back door, elected to shoot.
Spits win the draw. Belchez to Cristoforo, back to Ethan Belchez. Makes a move. Belchez scores! OT winner, baby! The Spitfires win 3-2. The Spitfires flow over the boards to celebrate with Ethan Belchez. What a finish. Spitfires trailed in this one. Allowed the tying goal late.
Well, you go back to that save by Ellsworth on the Carson Woodall shot. It looked like he might want to keep that puck moving. Instead, he hangs on to it. Offensive zone face-off. Spitfires win the draw. And Ethan Belchez is the hero tonight. In overtime, he snaps that thing past Ellsworth. And he stays hot. His 6th goal of the season, which is the team lead, tied for the team lead with Beck-Salt and McKeish. And we'll get a look at this thing. Right off the draw, he gets it, comes in, changes his angle, and you can see the reaction by Ellsworth. He thought he should have had it, but what a shot.